All right, welcome to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I am Crypto Famous right here back. It is Thursday, and what a wonderful day it is. Now, our biggest question is today, is it too late to invest in cryptocurrency? Today we're going to talk about that, and we're going to ask why invest in cryptocurrency. And we're going to answer them questions today. You're going to want to stick around because this could be the most exciting time in cryptocurrency. We're going to cover a lot of news today, so everybody stay tuned. And things we're going to be talking about today is the elected officials rambling on about crypto again. So we could expect that Ethereum may boost the blockchain and be as largely adopted as the internet. Well, I think we talked about that even yesterday, and now we're going to reiterate today. So you guys are going to get some great stuff. Mining has become trendy for charities, but does it succeed? We're gonna cover that as well. Switzerland aims to recover the cryptocurrency symbol, and trading post Stellar XLM defiles market pullback. All right, we're going to cover that and the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple price update. This is going to be a great news session for you guys out there. I'm really excited about this today. Ripple News and XRP is not a cryptocurrency specialist, cautions on the big dip in the price. Wow. 7 factors professionals say it's not too late to invest in cryptocurrency. And that's why our big question today is, why invest in cryptocurrency? We're going to cover that when we get back from this station break. Don't go nowhere. I'm Crypto Famous. I'll be right back.
Extreme Graphics has been designing and installing some of the best construction and real estate signs in the country for 15 years. We also design and produce banners, bumper stickers, flyers, and small yard signs. Don't forget about our outstanding vehicle and off-road vehicle decals and lettering. Remember, a company without a sign is a sign of no business. Contact us at 763-241-1661. That's 763-241-1661. Or email sleddecal@aol.com. Remember, Extreme Graphics.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right, welcome back from that short break. Pay attention to our advertisers on there. They got great products. Everybody that we put out there is good. You're going to start hearing a lot more cryptocurrency commercials coming in and things developing in as well. Now, our question of the day is, why invest in cryptocurrency? All right, and I think by the end of this news session, you're going to understand why today is such a good day to invest into cryptocurrency in 2018. Definitely stay tuned into this. You guys are going to love it. We're going to jump right. Well, before we jump into that, I want to go in and talk a little bit about crypto coffee. You guys, come on, man. We have crypto coffee. I know not everybody's a coffee lover, but we do have crypto coffee, the very first and the only true Colombian bean, the finest bean that you can get, crypto coffee. It's available only at the bitcoinradionetwork.io. There's a banner right there. Just click on it. It'll take you right to it. Regular price is $25, but BRN listeners get 25 or from 25 down to $19 a bag plus shipping and handling. All right, so if you're in another country, that shipping and handling can get a little expensive. So weigh it out. Maybe we'll do a bulk package for you on that as well. Other than that, everybody in the States, you guys love coffee and you wake up every morning and you got to have your cup of coffee, or whenever you do wake up during the day, then each and every one of you need to get a bag of crypto coffee and help support the Bitcoin Radio Network and Media 1-3 Productions. Everything gets better when we have a little bit more money. Everybody knows that, right? All right, so let's go jump right into the article here that I'm going to start out with. Elected officials rambling on about crypto again. Is this not what we see every single day? Look, cryptocurrency is complicated, and we get it. With all the different coins, tokens, ICOs, exchanges, scams, protocols, and dApps, and it's borderline impossible for everyday observer to keep up with all that and keep it straight. Okay? And so now with all that in mind, let's turn on approximately 3 combined hours of our elected officials rambling on about the blockchain and the decentralized outlook. All right, the fun started early Wednesday when members of the House Committee on Agriculture held a hearing to discuss the future of the cryptoverse. Now, this hearing will shed light on the promise of digital assets and the regulatory changes facing the new assets class. The committee chairman, Representative K. Michael Conway of Texas, the Republican, explained our committee has a deep interest in promoting strong markets in commodities for all types, including those rising through technology. But that wasn't the only fun to be had that day. Later in the afternoon, the House of the Financial Service Committees met to examine intent of which the United States government should do an outlook on cryptocurrency as the money and the potential domestic and global uses for cryptocurrency. And what did we learn from this? Well, for starters, that Bitcoin got to go. Huh? I say Bitcoin's got to go. Bitcoin's got to go. We should prohibit the U.S. persons from buying or mining cryptocurrencies. Representative Brad Sherman of California. He's a Democrat. All right, hold the phone right there for a second, guys. All right. So my advice to everybody listening in California, and I want to do a little SEO for California on this, and I'm going to do a little SEO and on some other areas, because I want California to hear this. This is very important. When we have people like this, Brad Sherman of California, sitting here backing, buying, and mining cryptocurrencies in the States here, we need to get him out of office and get the right people in office. There's only one way we can do that, and that's if everybody gets together and starts to, get involved in the politics. You got to get down there. You are an American. You do live here. You do have a voice, and you do have a right to raise that voice. And if you don't, everybody's just going to acquiesce right into whatever they see fit. And these people don't even understand cryptocurrencies, let alone have a regulation or to ban it themselves. So that's my side take on Representative Brad Sherman. I'll call you out, Brad. Either you get on board or you get voted out of office. In the next term, we put somebody in office, whether Republican or Democrat, that agrees with cryptocurrency. This is our money, not yours. You guys have your money. You have the Federal Reserve Bank, and you have all that going on for you. Have at it. This right here is the people's money, and the people need to stand up. And until that happens, you're going to see a lot of changes happening in cryptocurrency. So I urge all of you to start talking about it more on your YouTube channels. Start encouraging one another to get out there and get involved. No matter if you're a legal voter, you have a voice. You have the right to speak. And as a voter, they have to listen. Okay? But they don't have to listen from YouTube. They have to listen when you get involved at the local or when you get involved with the state level. You see, you can go down to these agricultural departments and get on the board to speak about it and defend the people. And don't be scared to do it. I did it once back in Minnesota. You can look it up on online all over the place that we stood up against the RFID chip inside the driver's license because we don't feel like we need to be tracked down, and it's a violation of the Constitution of the United States. So we went in there and we protested, but we protested the right way. We got involved and we got our name on the docket so that whenever we stood up, our voice was on record and it mattered. You can stand outside with pickets all day, or you can do everything on YouTube all day long. But until you get involved and get in there and get on that docket and get it on record, it doesn't matter, you know. So that's my information to you guys about getting involved with your local and state government. It's very easy. You don't have to get involved and be involved, but you got to get down there and voice your opinion. Otherwise, nobody's going to stand up for cryptocurrency. If you're into crypto and you love it, then start making your representatives understand that. If you don't, you have to accept everything that happens because you did nothing to stop it. And your voice was not heard. So, take that to heart, you know. It's truth. It's facts. I mean, that's the way it goes. All right, let's go to the next one here. And so Ethereum may boost the blockchain to be as largely adopted as the internet. So this is some pretty interesting stuff. The blockchain, we know how big the blockchain has been adopted to when we see governments all over the world taking notice to it. We see all sorts of things happening with local governments as well. Setting up things so that they can get on the blockchain. We're seeing banks, we're seeing hedge funds, we're seeing all sorts of things happening right now in cryptocurrency. So it's very exciting time, and this is why the blockchain and cryptocurrency may one day be as broadly adopted to as the internet is today. All right, Jeremy, the CEO and co-founder of a fintech company, Circle, told BNN it's a real fertile place in terms of the fundamental and technical infrastructure. He also said it was fast money on Wednesday. One major drive for this possible concurrence, Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum has an enormous amount of developer activity going on, he said. One of the things that really catalyzed the cryptocurrency market last year was actually that Ethereum, that the Ethereum in particular kind of got to a place where you can build apps on top of it, which he said really opened up the doors for it, and they issued new tokens on top of it, and you could create all kinds of new financial contracts using the smart contracts and technology. So the Ethereum really opened up the gateway for the big climb in cryptocurrency and made it a lot easier, and they're one of the first. So if you got an ECR20 token or one of the ECR tokens out there, you're running on the Ethereum platform, and you were one of the reasons why there was such a big bull run last year. One of the reasons, not the complete reasons, but one of them. Now, Ethereum is named the company that created the digital token Ether, and the company developed a platform for applications built on the blockchain, and the same technology underpins Bitcoin. Ether was first launched as a fundraising effort to develop the platform. of course, they had an ICO. And the initial coin offerings and the crowdfunding way to raise funds for the cryptocurrency ventures have significantly increased for all that of 2017. ICOs raised 3.8 billion, but in only 6 months of this year's companies have raised more than 3 times that amount, or about 12.4 billion in ICOs according to Coin Schedule. That's pretty big news right there. Let's go to the next one there. You guys want to finish all these articles, man? You guys more than welcome to come over to the Bitcoin Radio Network.io. If you're currently on the network, well, we'd like to welcome you as well. And so mining has become trendy for charities, but does it succeed? Does it succeed? And this is another reasons why we say why invest in cryptocurrency in 2018. All right, taking a cue from another global charity, a leading online petition platform, Change.org, has established its own cryptocurrency mining. All right, the mining save screener claims to wildly and ably to change the world and utilize the processing power of computers worldwide. Anyone willing to provide to the inattentive can start mining and downloading and installing the Screensaver app. All Monero generated is to be donated immediately to the Change.org Foundation in full. So let's stop there for a second. All right. So you guys, this is pretty cool. I mean, if you have the extra computer that's not doing anything, and you got a little bit of extra money to spend on the electricity, and you want to do something good, well, you can jump right on here and you can start mining some Monero, and everything that's mined and generated from this small app that is on your computer. But bear in mind, if I was to do this, I would do this with only a computer that I did nothing else with. I never did anything else with it at all. And I might even set up a separate channel of internet just for that, so it wouldn't interfere with my current internet. So these are just a couple things to think about when you're thinking about doing something like this. Now, this could be a very good thing. You got to look up change.org and see if you agree with everything that they're going to be doing with the cryptocurrency. And another reason why to invest into cryptocurrency in 2018. These are great reasons why. And I think the best reason is that we're going to talk about next is because of what do we got next up here? I think it's the Switzerland aims to recover the cryptocurrency symbol, which this is pretty cool here. So let's see. Switzerland regulators are stepping up efforts to halt an exodus of the cryptocurrency projects from the country after 2 of only a handful of banks active in the nascent. All right, the sector shut their doors on it in the last year. All right, the departments, which industry sources weary, will continue. Meanwhile, Switzerland is losing business to offshore rivals, including Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a cool place. I met a fella from Liechtenstein when I was in Consensus just this last, this year. All right, and Gibraltar, as well, is another place that Switzerland is now losing money to, and the Cayman Islands as well, where banks are more welcoming, while crypto-related businesses in Switzerland is tiny reviewed with its traditional banking sector. It has grown rapidly to employ hundreds of people, according to the local officials, supporting also considered a key innovation for the future of the global finance. All right, now The promiscuous Swiss canton of Zug, for example, has been dubbed Crypto Valley. Okay, so you can check that out. Want to Google Crypto Valley? You can see what it looks like and everything. Pretty neat. All right, that's with 200 to 300 virtual currency openings in the recent years. All right, so that's pretty good. I mean, there's a nice community. I think they're doing that in Puerto Rico as well. I think it's called Sol over in Puerto Rico, where there is a community in Old San Juan that is all cryptocurrency out there. So maybe if you want to check that out, I like the Puerto Rico. Man, you're in the Caribbean. It's so gorgeous in the wintertime. It's an amazing place to be, and the taxes are amazingly cheap. However, to become a citizen there, it does take about $25,000 and a few steps, and you're all good to go. You got to spend about 6 months out of the year there, though, so keep that in mind. But if we're going to go to a place, wouldn't you rather go to a place that's nice and sunny? There's a beautiful beach. Oh my gosh, there's just beautiful people everywhere. Palm trees. What else more could you ask for? I'm Crypto Famous. When we get back, we're going to talk about why cryptocurrency is good to invest in 2018. We'll be back after this.
The Ecolo Blue 28 atmospheric water generator provides you with ultimate drinking water self-sufficiency by producing up to 7 gallons of pure drinking water per day. No more expensive water delivery service contracts. No more having to store heavy and expensive 5-gallon bottles of water in your home or office. The Ecolo Blue 28 requires no setup and comes ready to make water right out of the box. Just plug it in, and this revolutionary machine begins making fresh water, up to 7 gallons in 24 hours. It requires no water source other than the humidity in the air. Each gallon of water uses on average 20 cents of electricity to produce. That's about $1 for every 5 gallons of water. Compare that to the $10 or $12 it costs per 5 gallons from a water delivery service. Start saving money today. Visit us online today at ecoloblue.com. That's ecoloblue.com, or call 1-800-691-6043 for Ecolo Blue.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production, exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
All right, welcome back. We're going to jump right into some good articles, and for that, I just want to do a little update here and let you guys know what's going on in the studio. So we just did some updates on the website itself, so you'll see some new changes there as well. Great changes, I might add, and I think we're just going to keep updating that. Not for too long, because in just a little while our ICO will be out running for LVX, the live video exchange, and once we do the announcement for that, you guys will all know about it, and we're just finishing up a few things, tightening up a few bolts over there, and we're about to launch it very, very, very soon. We're just waiting for Bitcoin to be at the right level so we don't suicide ourselves out there. All right. LVX, you'll be hearing more about that as well. And you guys check out, we're going to be doing some advertising links coming up for Nexus, so you'll be seeing a little bit information coming out here about Nexus. We also have another exchange that we're going to be presenting to you guys, which is going to be really awesome. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this one. It's going to be a big one, so I'm really excited about that. We're getting that all up into workings right now. ShareDrop is a great partner of ours here at the Bitcoin Radio Network, so go check them out at sharedrops.com. That's with an S, sharedrops.io. You can go check them out if you're an ICO or development and you need airdrops for that token, and you know, no better place. There's nobody better in the business. Go check them out. New York Coin, awesome opportunity to make a lot of money while Bitcoin is about to burst open and take off on the bull run. It's a perfect time for you guys to go over and get a bunch of New York Coin for very cheap. I mean, 500 bucks. Ooh, you gotta, you know, you at least got a million tokens or more for 500 bucks. But you got to do the math, and you got to put it in a realistic, saying if Bitcoin is really going to go up to the price that we were talking about, then is now the right time to invest in cryptocurrency? Because if you would have asked me a week ago, I would have said yes. Today, I'm going to say yes. Next week, I'm going to say yes. Why? Because we're right in the beginning stages of the bull run. All right, we're going to see a little bit of a dip, and, you know, that's normal. That's a normal correction that's taking place from the rise in the market that just happened, okay? So don't freak out, everybody. Let it do its little bit of a correction. It will continue to climb from this way out. I'm pretty confident in that. You know, I don't have a crystal ball. I could be wrong, but we'll just wait and see. So far, I'm 100 for 100 right now, so I got some good averages about being right. All right, so let's check out some trading posting. Stellar XLM defiles the market pullback. All right, the bull run has slowed down and pulled back and has happened in the crypto land. The market hits a 6-week high of a shadow below 300 billion before retracting back to around 290 billion as a short-term traders took profits. Now you got to expect that to happen, and this is good because this is where that correction comes in. Once the people take their profits from the high, we have our correction. Now we need to build our stability, and then we have another climb. Bitcoin topped out at 7,530 before receding back to 7,400, where it had been steadily holding for about the past 24 hours, showing no future gains. Ethereum could not hold on to the $500 and has dropped 3.7% on the day back to 480, where it's currently trading. Altcoins are predominantly in the red at the moment, with only one or two still climbing at the best performance. On the top, 25th right on is Stellar. And according to CoinMarketCap, XLM is still trading and increasing on the day with gains of 10%. Stellar is trading at 0.312. All right, up from 0.1, or I guess it was 0.285 at the time of this yesterday. Over the past week, XLM has made pronounced gains of 74% from 0.181 at the time of this Thursday, on the month gains at around 34% from 0.235 this time last month. Against Bitcoin, XLM is up 11% on the day to 4,254 Satoshis. Its weekly gains on the BTCs are even better at 43% from the 2966 stats this time last week. Now let me stop right there and just give a little shout out here for everybody, because this is important. A lot of people coming into cryptocurrency could be new. A lot of you guys are really veterans, and I'm sure most of my listeners are top-notch traders and you know, have a good understanding about cryptocurrency. However, we're always inviting new people to come into cryptocurrency, and we got to stop and take and give a little education here. Let's back up the prompter there just a little bit, guys, so I can recap on something, because I think this is interesting to talk about. When we get into Bitcoin, most of us are looking at BTC versus the United States dollar if you're in America. And you might be doing this if you're in your country too. All right. Now, this is a good reason why it's a good time to invest into cryptocurrency in 2018, because I'm telling you the secrets, not even really secrets, this is just the basics on it, you know. But this is one of the most, I guess one of the biggest mistakes that you see in cryptocurrency in the newbies. Once you figure this out, then you're good to go. But so I'm going to help you out, guys, out here. If you guys already know about this, then you don't have to worry about it. But most of us look at, in the beginning, we're looking at, okay, this cryptocurrency, wow, I'm watching it go up, and I'm watching the United States dollar, I'm watching it, and I'm judging my Bitcoin or my cryptocurrency against the United States dollar, watching it go up, okay? And as it goes, and I see these dollar signs, and I'm like, wow, 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 you know? But am I watching the Satoshi level? See, a lot of people jump into Tether to save that money at a high level, but then they jump back into the cryptocurrency at the wrong time, thinking it's the right time because they're going to gain the dollar. However, they lose the Satoshis, and that makes it a bad trade. So this is one of the things you have to watch in trading and watching gains and losses out there, is pay attention to your Satoshis against the dollar. Make sure that the dollar is not worth more than your Satoshis. It could be flipped back and forth. And it can happen quick, people, so pay attention to that. And don't always judge everything against the United States dollar. What happens if one morning it crashes and you don't have that to judge against, and you have no idea how to learn about using trading with the Satoshi? So it's a good time for all the newbies out there to start thinking about and learning your Satoshis, and I think we're going to have like some kind of educational class and course with a college, a creditable college, and I think we're going to be doing some partnership with these guys that actually allows you guys to take a college course in cryptocurrency and get credits for it. It's going to be pretty amazing. So we'll keep you informed on that one for sure. So there's, there are a number of things pushing the momentum of Stellar Lunums at the moment. Firstly, the general market upswing over the past few days has boosted all the cryptocurrencies. Secondly, Coinbase mentioning that the XLR is one of the 5 altcoins that may be listed in the future. Anytime you're going to get a notification like that coming out of Coinbase or something, you're going to get a big spike. And well, we've seen 40%, 20%, 15%, and so on. So let's go on to the next one. You guys can get all these great articles right over here at the Bitcoin Radio Network. Get all this juicy information for you each and every day. Don't feel shy to come on over and check us out, man. We built this for the community, for you guys, not for us to sit over here and play around on. We do this for you guys. We take time out of our day to do nothing but research all day. The whole team here is working hard every day to improve everything. So I'm going to take a little time right here in between articles here, but we're gonna jump into the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple price update right here on Thursday. But I did want to jump in right quick and just mention that big ups to the Media 13 crew for the production that they do, the awesome equipment that they have. Man, you guys are amazing, and the crew here, all of you guys, man. You're really fun to work with every day. So I just want to give that shout out to everybody. And here's one question here for you guys. Do you think today or now is the right time to invest in cryptocurrency in 2018? Do you think it's the right time? If so, I want you to leave a comment in the section below, in the comments down here, and let me know your take on investing in cryptocurrency right now. And tomorrow we'll feature some of them comments live on the broadcast. So let's get everybody to do it. Share the video with people as well. Let's get this out to as many people as well. Let's grow this community. This is here for all of us, not for us here at the studio. We have it every day. We want to build it for you guys out there. So help us do a little bit of cross promotions here, and share our video and like it and interact with us. All that does is get us rated up higher on the search engine. You got to understand what YouTube is. YouTube is owned by Google. Google is what? A search engine. So therefore YouTube is a video search engine. So in order to get search ratings higher, we need you guys, our listeners and our subscribers, to interact with us a little bit and watch most of our video and share it with people with your friends and family. That's all we ask, man. We don't ask for any money from you guys. You will never, matter of fact, you will see us give away more money than we ever would ask from each and every one of you out there. You'll never hear us ask for money from you guys. That's just not kosher. All right, so we're going to do this right here. All right, we got this set up, and this is what's going to make everything so amazing. So I need you guys to leave some comments about if you think now is the right time to be investing in cryptocurrency in 2018. Give me your comments down there. Let me know what you think. We'll put the best ones up on air tomorrow live. All right, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple price update. This is it. All right, people have been waiting for the update of the day. The cryptocurrency market appears to finally be back on repair today as prices creep back up. Most major tokens are down slightly on the day despite making big gains on the frustrating weeks. All right, the largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, typically dictates how well the rest of the market does. The BTC losing 1.22% to trade at $7,349.31. Ethereum fell $5.04 to trade at $478.79. Ripple is going for about 48 cents right now, and Litecoin took a tumbling for 4.59% to trade at 87.46. Those are good numbers right there. You think it's the right time to invest in cryptocurrency? Is now the right time to invest in cryptocurrency, people? You're in the red. The idea in crypto is to buy in the red and sell in the green. You have an opportunity right now because from what I see the future of Bitcoin, yes, we're going to dip down a little bit. Just like I said, we're going to get a correction. But after that, we're going to get growth. And when that growth comes up, you'll hit it again. Now you're going to get your corrections. This is whenever you have to decide, am I going to freak out in FOMO, or am I going to sell it, or am I going to hodl my coin? And I'm going to wait till I get 2-3 waves out of it. Remember, patterns are very big on markets. It doesn't matter if it's a cryptocurrency market or the stock exchange. Markets are markets, and this is just the way it goes. You can watch pretty close. You will see during a climbing there will be 3 waves. There will be a one that jumps up, and then it'll fall down. It'll jump up, it'll go a little higher, and it'll fall down. Then it'll have its third climb and jump up, and then guess what? After that, it'll have its correction. All right, I call it the 3 waves of money. Why? Because I ride them 3 waves and I make money every time. I don't know. Check it out. You don't have to do what I do. I'm not the financial investor here. I'm an anchor at the news network here. Daily, live, crypto famous. I'll be back.
A question for you. Do you know what is in the air you're breathing? Do you know what chemicals are placed in the water you drink? Would you like to combat these intrusions? I'm not just talking toxins. I'm talking about chemicals that are harmful. Maybe now you understand why you feel tired so much. Change your life with Life Change Tea. Cleanse from toxins and chemicals and lose weight. Receive energy. There is no better investment than your body. Log on to getthetea.com. That's getthetea.com. Or you can call us at 928-308-0408. That's 928-308-0408. Friendly operators will take your order and answer your questions. Be set free and live better. Getthetea.com.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bitcoin Radio Network. Live on our YouTube right here. This is actually being recorded to our YouTube. I can't lie about that. But we are live at the Bitcoin Radio Network at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We're also going to start doing some earlier shows throughout the day, some quick snippets to let you guys know what's going on and what we've got coming up for the news ahead. So you're going to get some splashes throughout the day tomorrow. And I think we'll do a couple half-hour or 15-minute news quick sections. Maybe do some breaking news coming in. So we got some new things that we're going to do to interact with you guys a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoy what we're doing because it's going to be a great time in presenting the news. And our biggest one today, our big question for the day is it the right time to invest in cryptocurrency? Is now the right time to invest in cryptocurrency in 2018? All right. I would have to say it's the best time to invest in cryptocurrency. Maybe a couple weeks ago was the best time when we hit a 5,800 low. But other than that, I would say now is not a bad time. Now is a really good time to invest. Even if you got small amounts, $250 could turn into a lot of money if you put it in the right place. Now you say, Famous, what's the right place? Well, you have to stay tuned. I tell you what's going on in the news. You can see where the hype is coming from, and you have to go in and do some market research and pick some. If you guys have any questions that you have in any coin, what's going on behind the platforms, you want to know, leave a comment down below, and definitely we'll answer that live throughout the day. You know, we'll interact with you guys as well. So. We're looking forward and we're really excited about that. So definitely leave some comments. And don't forget tomorrow is BTC Tuesday's comment generator. So we do that on the Fridays. So BTC Tuesdays will start tomorrow. So you'll make sure you're for that because that's for $100 right there at BTC. And we do that every week right here. And we also give away a bag of coffee. We were going to do that on Thursdays, but we didn't get any response for it. You know, not too many responses out there on it. There's really no comment generator or anything. But Uday Vert said, let's see, is my number one pick. ADA is my number one pick for 2018. Thanks for the update, Crypto Famous. Uday, you are welcome. Make sure you send us your address, brother, to info@bitcoinradionetwork.io, and we'll get that coffee sent out to you right away as well. We do have to apologize too, and I like to do this live because it should have been done a little quicker than it did. But the BTC winner from last week, he did get paid. Everybody, I just want to make that clear that he did receive his $100 worth of BTC. The accounting department, they were just backed up, and we have a lot of things going on here at the network. So there's so many things coming in every day. It's very, very challenging to keep up with everything and keep it all organized and everything. But you know what? That's what we do. This is our job. And this is our life. This is not just a job. This is our lifestyle. We live crypto. We love crypto. We produce crypto. And that's what we do here. All right, Ripple News. XRP is not a cryptocurrency. All right, this is news right here. Ripple News, okay? XRP is not a cryptocurrency. Specialist cautions on the big dip in values. All right, so the Ripple arrives back to the all-important 50-cent mark following Bitcoin's remarkable rise to the 7,500 this week. However, one expert has warned that Ripple is not a cryptocurrency and could miss out on the regulation that catapults Bitcoin and Ethereum onto bigger and better things. Ripple's remarkable journey from the obscurity of $3.40 back down to today's price of 49 cents could see it ring fence from another competing cryptocurrencies with concerns over its centralizations. You know, we don't like centralized platforms. Let's just be honest. We're in cryptocurrency because we like decentralized platforms. Now we know they say Bitcoin is not a security. Okay, Ethereum is not a security. Okay, there's no worries about that. Is your token a security? That's the question. And that's what the SEC is putting into force right now, is determining which ones are and which are not. Basically, which are going to be allowed to stick around. Are you part of the big boys group, or are you just somebody that thought about cryptocurrency for a day or two? That's going to be kind of a good thing. We're going to flush out a lot of coins that are kind of clogging up the system right now as well. It'll clean. It basically clean house, and I think it's something that needs to be done. So everybody just buckle up, because I see it coming. Nobody likes the centralization, but you know what? If you don't like it, you got to get down and get involved with your government, you know, because I'm telling you. Otherwise, we'll be looking back at this day saying, wow, Crypto Famous was saying, was today the right day to be investing in a cryptocurrency in 2018? It will be, man, we should have listened to that and started doing something, because we had tons of money involved in cryptocurrency, and all of a sudden the United States backdoored them. While at the same time, the United States is building their own cryptocurrency platforms on the blockchain. It's amazing. All right, let's see. Last week, a rival Bitcoin recruited yet another billionaire believing from the world's mainstream finance after it was revealed to the insider Stephen Cohen had placed money into the hedge fund focusing on the cryptocurrencies and the blockchain-based companies. All right, Cohen Private Ventures has invested in anonymous partners as new hedge fund buying up cryptocurrencies, and equally in the blockchain-related companies as a world of mainstream finance begins to search for the next generation for investments in the digital age. Is it a good time to invest in cryptocurrency in 2018? Heck yeah. I mean, listen to that right there. However, Ripple is one notable absence from the rush of technologies which is Anonymous Partners is interested in, raising concern that XRP tokens will be treated differently when regulations arrive. If the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, in the U.S. decides that tokens are securities, they could then be subject to different laws than tokens that are not securities, which we would call them utility tokens. All right, now the partner had said, I had a lot of concerns about the level of centralization there, and I have a lot of regulatory concerns if what they have issued is a security. All right, the CEO of Eplis Investments told Express.co.uk that Ripple's XRP is set to overlook out because it's not a digital fiat, and it's not real cryptocurrency. If the SEC categories Ripples as a security, we will experience in the short term a big dip in the market's value. In the long term, it will simply become a digital asset owned by the institutional investors. All right. Now, there is warning that XRP falls short of the purest interpretation of cryptocurrency. All right, this was said that Ripple resembles a fintech platform combining the best element of fiat money and blockchain cryptocurrency. It should be considered digital fiat and not cryptocurrency, one potential for missing out on the very regulations that go on to drive the revival of cryptocurrencies to all new prices and levels. Mr. Castella says that the SEC should consider to creating a regulatory framework for digital fiats like Ripple and sustainable ecosystems for the crypto startups currently held in the state of limbo in the United States, he said. All right, this will ensure that real cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will not be damaged and misunderstood by these startups' adopting the wrong regulatory approach for the outset. All right, so there you go. That's your take on Ripple right there. We're going to have 7 factors. Now, this leads kind of right up to 7 factors professionals say it's not too late to invest in crypto. All right, and that's why our big question is, and this is going to be your big answer. So right here, you're going to notice that, hey, it's not too late to invest into crypto. And why invest in crypto currency? Let's see. Why invest in cryptocurrency in 2018? While it hasn't returned back to its 20,000 value from a year ago, Bitcoin saw a jump of 4% to the 6,623 based on the news that the asset management BlackRock has set up a working group to look into cryptocurrencies and blockchain, according to CNBC. All right. Several other substantial investment institutions have made similar moves to BlackRock, leading to many experts to believe that the investors' confidence in crypto value will rise. Here are some industry insiders who say you should be investing in cryptocurrency right now and why. All right, regulation is coming, and that's a good thing. That's reason number 1. The SEC announcement that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are not securities is a welcome development and will allow for additional mainstream investment. Individuals and businesses can now purchase cryptocurrencies knowing that they are not purchasing a security. All right, that was mentioned by Kevin Barry, the founder and CEO of Myton, M-Y-N-T-U-M. All right, secondly, cryptocurrency is open 24/7. Banks and Wall Street are open Monday through Friday from until 4 p.m. Although cryptocurrencies exchanges never close, the 24/7 ability to access the digital currency is important and often understated. The long-term benefit in the space. All right, Patrick Gray, CEO of Hash Chain Technology. All right, now the third reason here, traditionally investments are getting riskier. With continued U.S. interest and rates with continued U.S. interest rates tightening, it is sure to put downward pressure on gold and traditional safe haven assets. Crypto could be one non-traditional investment that performs well in 2018 and 2019. Ray Yosef, CEO of Paxful. All right. Related, why I left Goldman Sachs and Wall Street, a glory for crypto. The potential growth is massive right here. Cryptocurrency adoption is currently at 0.2% and has been doubling by 100% a year. At this rate, the potential opportunity over the next 10 years is great, despite some downturns that could growth potential. All right, the growth rates shouldn't be overlooked. Patrick Gray, CEO of Hash Chain Technology. All right, for the fifth reason here, diversify yourself. Cryptocurrency helps to diversify asset classes which have been influential for countries that have suffered the hyperinflation, such as Venezuela and Zimbabwe. Dean Anisitz, the CEO of Blockchain Developers. All right, this is related to his comment there. 14 things you need to know about Bitcoin. It's a bear market right now, but I think we're actually seeing that turn around. I think we're at the end of that. But, and that's a good thing. Why is it a bear market? We're going to talk about that right now. Cryptocurrency is the year the bear market, offering investors the opportunity to purchase cryptocurrencies at only a fraction from where it was trading at the end of last year. Pause the teleprompter. Let's talk about why now is a good time to be investing in cryptocurrency in 2018. Basically, I just answered that because Bitcoin is 70% off of its highs. Okay? It's historically, Bitcoin has seen the drops. Okay? So we can see that. All right, and let's get the prompter going here again, guys. All right, and the history. So Bitcoin has seen its drops over 80%, and it's come back. All right, 7 times, not just once. It has come back 7 times to attain all-time highs. And there is a very, very, very good chance that this will occur again. And Dean Aniston's the CEO of Blockchain Developers. There's for the 7th reason, all right, there's been tremendous institutional buy-ins, okay? There's been tremendous institutional buy-ins. Major corporation and financial institutions have been investing intensively in cryptocurrency. It's like they know something you guys don't know, and they're doing it almost secretly because the general public has no idea. Why? Because there's only 0.2% of us that know and understand cryptocurrency. Boy, I'm getting excited, heated up. Turn the air conditioning on. Woo! All right, so let's get back into it. So these are significant steps taken by some of the most influential companies in the world, and a testament to how favorable general public opinion is getting. All right, that's the CEO of Hash Chain Technology as well. So you see, these are some pretty big names in cryptocurrency, been around a long time. Like myself, been in cryptocurrencies. Well, I've known about it since Bitcoin came out. Jumped into the game shortly after I told everybody it was a scam. But that's okay because I'm back into cryptocurrency, and I have been for a long time. I've made tons of money. I've lost money on places. I've learned my lessons over the years, and now I know the market patterns. And I'm going to broadcast the truth to you guys in everything out there that happens in cryptocurrency. If I see a fake, I'll let you know. I'll be back right after this.
The opinions expressed on the radio or video program by the host or co-host, guests, and call-in listeners or chatters are solely their.